Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. With the launch of Season 5 and the announcement of Duo DreamHack, there have been many significant map changes, and today I'll show you the 4 best drop spots for Duo Arena. These drop spots are guaranteed to get you to Champions Division, and they are going to get you to qualify for Trio FNCS. If you guys do enjoy, please make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and enjoy the video. Starting off at number 4 is the Orchard, which is right behind the Coliseum. With the Coliseum being right in front of it, the drop spot is overlooked, making it perfect. With that being said, you are likely to be contested by a minimum of 1 team and could be a maximum of 3. Orchard has 2 characters you can talk to, which are also known as NPCs, which you can accept bounties. The bounties help you to know where people are, or you can keep people based on your wishes. There are also 2 significant opportunities to gather mats due to the versatile population of trees and boulders. So basically, if you guys wanted mats, there are many options there. You can also farm up the cars, because from Season 5, they've introduced your option to farm metal just by the cars. You can drive them, and there are cars that just don't travel all the time anymore. In terms of rotation, with the sand being right in front of it, you can always sink in the sand and travel to the zone faster. That's like one of the new things which allow you to do it. So there's also Tomato Town, which is right in front of Orchard, and there's like a NPC there. He's a tomato head. You can talk to him and he'll give you like a perfect representation of where people are using the bounties. Moving on to number 3, we have Flush Factory. One of the old additions from the old map to the new map, Flush Factory provides you with multiple options for rotations, such as water, swimming, zip lining. You can even use bounce bad shockwaves because it's on an elevated ground and the mountain's right next to it, so it'll get you through faster. So being located at the edge of the map, you're least likely to be contested here. You can find a boat on the edge of the unnamed location by which you can travel to water zones. So if the zones are on the edge of each side, you can use them. So Flush Factory may not have as many chests at other locations, but it has many different spawns for floor loot. Overall, Flush Factory is a really good location to help you get into a drop spot, even if you were uncontested here for placement points. For DreamHack, this is the best location you could possibly go to, due to all of the different versatilities of mats, ammo, locations, and things. At number 2, we have the 3 houses next to Steamy. This drop spot could easily be argued as number 1, but falls a little short. The 3 houses located here have 2 chests each and more floor loot than you could ever wish for. A slurp truck is located right next to it as well, making the perfect drop spot for loot and shield. You can farm up many mats here, and due to the abundance of trees and boulders plus cars, for rotations you can use the boats and behind to rotate around the map. You can also swim, which could be considered easier if you don't want to get involved in the boat fiasco, which I understand many don't. And you can just walk through other POIs or locations that are unnamed because they're so small they won't be targeted. To the left, you have the radio station, which has a bunch of good loot there. Snipers, anything you want, and brick. Infinite amount of brick to get you to mats. Overall, a really good location if you prefer to be contested by 1 team and play passive for good or placement and kills. And it gives you like more self-encouragement, because when you're uncontested, you know you have good loot, you're ready to fight anyone. So that's why the 3 houses come to me as number 2. And the best drop spot, or I think the best drop spot, is Flopper Island. This is probably the most underrated area in the whole map. There are numerous fishing holes here on the map, allowing you to fish out floppers, loot spawns, and it gives people max brick, and max metal. Each house has 2 chests and 2 floor loot spawns, but there's also a chest directly in the middle, and again, as I said, a lot of mats. I speak on this from personal experience. I've actually landed here for Duo FNCS 2 seasons ago, and I qualified for the heats once because of this amazing area. I was always uncontested. I had tons of mats, tons of fish, good rotates. It was perfect. With the addition of this season and NPCs, there are one NPC here near the big house where you can talk to get an RPG or a boom heavy sniper. These are one of the only exotic mythic locations in the whole map, so it's really good. And no one knows about this, making you uncontested. This is really useful for endgame and for duo arena, making it the perfect drop spot for endgames and placements. Dreamhack, with this drop spot, you're most likely going to place super high. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and if you guys enjoyed, please make sure you like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support I've been getting, and make sure you guys use code PAVIN in the item shop. Also, I'm probably going to do a part 2 of this. If you guys would like to see that, please let me know by commenting down below. And if you also want me to do a solo and squads version of this, I will probably do it if you guys let me know. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys all later. Have a good one.